So could I break Halo 3 and get into this room? Let's give it a shot! This mission is unanimously known as the worst mission in all of Halo 3. I would say that's pretty much the consensus. Okay, guys, I'm doing, this is a two-person trick, but I'm doing it by myself. I'm using a laptop and my main computer. You see? That's right. This is the room. Let's go away for a second. Jeez. If you've ever played this mission, you probably looked down in here before. If you were a real OG, you would have seen this room before. Or you were too scared when you played this mission, so you just tried to hurry through and play it as little as possible. All right, guys, let's get right into it. This one is going to absolutely blow your mind, and it's going to be a very technical video, which I'm going to explain in the most elegant and simplistic way that I possibly can. Before I do that, we need to handle our setup. So my first step in trying to get into the secret flood infection room was clearing out this room that you see here. This is the command and control room of High Charity. In order to get into this room, we would need to use this area as a stage for our next step. So I have to deployable cover launch into that room that you just saw through this wall right here. Okay, I think this should probably be a good position. And now I need to take player 2 through the mission and get him a checkpoint, or get a checkpoint. I need to take player 2, so laptop 2, through the mission so they can get a checkpoint, so I can do this over and over and over again. And after I get that checkpoint, I'm gonna have to myself every single time with a grenade with player 2, so that when I deployable cover launch through this wall, I touch in the room while player 2 is spawning in, and then they'll spawn in the room. You'll see what I'm talking about. Maybe I didn't explain that well, but here's a better explanation in voiceover. Okay, so if you're unfamiliar with Halo 3, a deployable cover is essentially just a piece of equipment that you can pick up that, when thrown, deploys a blue shield of energy that is supposed to protect you. But it has some pretty weird physics. When you throw this, the energy shield spawns in all at once. This means that your player's character model can actually get stuck in this energy shield. And if done correctly, the pressure from these two models colliding can shoot you rapid enough speeds that you can actually go through walls. So the game developers of Halo 3, Bungie, developed each map with a giant open area that they just filled with fog. So that basically meant that the map was just a tiny staging area for a much larger area. So technically, this meant that I could travel to other portions of the map and then spawn another player in only if I were close enough to the actual room. Because Halo 3's spawn system is proximity based, meaning you have to be close enough to something solid to spawn, you could actually spawn in areas that you're not in. So in concept, this was simple. Deployable cover launch fast enough so that you go through the wall, travel through the ether to a different side of the map, and then graze within inches of the room while player 2 is spawning in at that exact moment. So before I actually started trying this, I had to send player 2 forward through the mission to get a checkpoint, so that every time that I wanted to attempt a deployable cover launch, I could just press start, revert to the last checkpoint, and then do it every few seconds. But because I was doing this myself, I had to have player 2 die before every single attempt that I made. This meant that I would have to press a button on a laptop and then immediately turn, pick up an Xbox controller, and then throw a deployable cover. So my strategy when I do this is I throw it now, and then I crouch forward just slightly. I'm trying to get stuck in the middle of it, but slightly forward to where like most of my body is starting to protrude out of it. And then I just try to edge forward really quickly. Try to edge really quickly. So every time you see me looking off screen, that is me doing an attempt. After about an hour, I finally had a successful attempt. Did I do it? Or so I thought. I got stuck in the ether. At the rate that I was going, I was never going to achieve this in my lifetime unless I lived 32,000 lifetimes. I'm almost wondering if being the Arbiter is prohibiting me from doing... Because I only got through one time. Usually my rate's a little bit better than that, a little bit faster than that, but... Maybe just being the Arbiter is... messing my big fat ham legs. So in Halo 3 campaign, you can spawn as one of two player models, either the Master Chief, who is a human, or the Arbiter, who is an alien. While the original game developers claimed that they had the same hitbox, there are noticeable differences in the abilities to use equipment depending on whether or not you are a Spartan or an elite. And I had a pretty good suspicion that because I spawned in as the Arbiter, this was affecting my ability to do any attempts successfully. So I decided to bite the bullet and take the 20 minutes that it was going to take to reset this up and restart the mission. Okay. Looks like I'm the Master Chief this time. So after switching to the Master Chief player model, I noticed an immediate difference in how many close attempts I was getting. Oh, did I do it? Fuck! Oh, I was close. But just as I thought I was making progress, a new problem developed. At first, I wasn't even aware that it was a problem. As you can see here, I didn't spawn on my last checkpoint. I actually spawned on the previous checkpoint. And every single time that I would have to do this, it would cost me at least 5 to 10 minutes. And of course, this was seemingly happening for no logical reason. Damn! And every time I cleared out this room, there was a chance that something else weird was going to happen. Like the time that there was a crate slightly overhanging where I was trying to deployable cover launch. Bam! 10 minutes down the drain, having to reset. I went into the ether again, further than I ever have before. I do feel like I am starting to make some progress, though. It's either I did it or I didn't, but getting close is a thing. Getting the feel of it, getting the repetitions, getting the muscle memory. There's literally muscle memory for tricks, yes. So after about 2.5 hours, my body started to just hurt. I know this might sound like some gamer nerd shit, but seriously, every single time that I did this, I had to turn my body, hit a key with my arm, turn my body again, and pick up an Xbox controller. Shit is intolerable. It's hurting my neck. And after doing this over 500 times, I felt like I had gone too far to call it quits just yet. Damn. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, the timing has to be like perfect. I need to have better posture because I'm... What? How? Oh my gosh. I had to reset this so many times at this point. No. Oh, come on. What? Ugh. Come on. Spawn! Spawn in! Damn it! Oh! I've been doing this too long. I died one fucking time, and that was enough? Every week that I make videos is like a mini psychological torture test. This mission, to me, isn't even scary at this point. I'm just getting annoyed and pissed off, and I don't want to be playing this game anymore. And I want this trick to be over with. I want this to be over with. What the fuck?
Nice to meet you.
Wait, I have an idea to save me time. I'm going to go here with the hammer, right? I'm going to take player 2. I'm going to take him forward, get a checkpoint. And then I'm going to get another checkpoint, so the revert checkpoint is me standing here.
Time has taught me.
I tried to get under the map with the grave mine scene. Okay, after the grave mine checkpoint, I automatically get a checkpoint every time. So even if I revert, all I have to do is just wait for like a half a second. Oh, this is so much more efficient. I don't have to worry about checkpoints again. Just keep doing this. Come on, spawn in. Oh! I'm getting closer. I can't take this any longer. This is taking so long. I'm going into the ether. Whoa, that's a new view. I can't do this anymore. It's been almost 3 hours. I gotta give up on this one. So, I gave up. And then I started thinking about it. And then I thought about it some more. It got to the point where I couldn't stop thinking about it. Maybe I was just going to go into theater mode and see what I was working with, if I could get a better angle or if it was even close. Because all it took was one shot, one good shot to get in that room and be done with this fucking trick! And in doing this, I made an incredible discovery. You can see, here's another example where I get into the room and my hammer actually somehow falls in here, but my body is nowhere to be seen. And this just kept happening over and over and over again. But you can see the room there. Oh, yep, just another attempt where I randomly get my hammer in here without my body somehow. I seriously do not understand the math behind this one. While I'm not a mathematician, I was getting closer to this. My weapons were spawning in the room. So maybe if I just did this a little bit better and a little bit more consistently, I could finally get that attempt where I also spawned in the room. Okay, second attempt at this. First try was 3 hours. But I have the day off of work, and I guess this is what I decided I wanted to do. Try a trick for hours and hours and hours that probably won't even work. Come on. Damn it. Come on. That looks cool. Well, I'm in the empty void space, but I'm not making it to where I need to be. Come on. Yeah! Huh! No! He spawned above the room. Oh, I thought I had it for a second. Come on. Ah! Come on, let's go! You can do anything you put your mind to. Ah! Damn it! Damn it. No. Where did he spawn? Oh, he spawned over here. Damn it. Stupid. Fuck. Alright, my fingers are hurting. I need to take a quick break. Please. God. Can you help me with this one? If it's possible. I love you. Give me a little bit of a boost. Give me a little bit of that boost. Oh, I'm getting closer. Damn it. Well, that's the furthest I've gotten him so far. Yes! 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 Wow! 5 hours and 12 minutes. Oh, that was awesome. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was beginning to doubt whether or not this was even possible. PC, I don't know, with 2 players. Holy shit, dude. I didn't do it. God did it. This is amazing. There's like just water down here. Blood's overcropping. This hanging down. These lights look awesome. Look at the detail that they added to these areas that they didn't even utilize. Oh, you can peek into it for a second. They designed this whole room. Oh, it looks like an all-seeing eye. You can see some plasma grenades. Whoa.